Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with another scrapbook process video, and today we are going to use a sketch that you just saw there at the beginning of the video. And I am also showing you here the things that I pulled from that October stash kit that was based on the Good Vibes ephemera pack. This will be the last layout that I create with that stash kit that I put together. And if you want to see everything that was in the original kit, you can jump back to that video. All of these layouts that I put together using that kit will be in the playlist for the October Good Vibes stash kit. So you can always reference any of the layouts I created. But I did decide to carry that kit over to this month. So I'm just pulling these different bits and pieces from that stash kit and I'm going to put a layout together. This layout came together pretty quickly and it is quite colorful. I'm using quite a mix of colors. A lot of my layouts have been either one or two colors lately, but this one pulls in some blues and some pinks and some yellows, and I actually get a chance to use up quite a few of the stickers on that Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams sticker sheet, so be on the lookout for using some of that up here in this video. And I do stay pretty close to the sketch in this one. I am going to take these two pattern papers that you see here and I am going to cut the rectangular boxes, and they're not exact, neither one of them are exactly the same size. I'm just kind of randomly creating just two rectangular boxes that are going to go in the layout. Once I do that, I am going to trim down my photo, and this photo is of my daughter and she's playing with the flower. I had a layout that I did earlier this month, or in October I should say, with this kit, and she was playing with that same flower. When she was little, this little fake flower she was obsessed with it and seemed to always have it, and so I had caught her one day being silly on the bed. She loved to pose for pictures, and so she was posing and being all silly with this flower. So this is just a cute little picture of her. And so for this picture I decided to do a sort of matte with two pieces of pattern paper in the background. They were just scraps from other layouts, and then I do have this frame that has sort of like a tassel print around the edges, and all of those colors are basically that, and this floral piece of paper from Basic Gray that you see me cutting now were kind of the basis of how I pulled all the colors for this kit. And so I wanted to get both that floral paper used on this as well as that frame, and that frame helps pull together all the colors that ultimately appear on this layout. So I decided to cut my photo down and then just mat it with that frame on top, just to give a definition to the picture and to represent that larger picture that is on the sketch itself. Now you do see me here with this yellow piece of pattern paper that was a scrap as well, that has the yellow hearts, I believe, on it. That actually does not end up making it to the layout, but it does stay there for quite a while before I decide that I'm not going to use it. For a grounding element and to represent sort of that bow strip of piece of paper in the sketch, I did pull this tone-on-tone pink chevron, and I just cut I think it's about a 1-inch strip or maybe 1.5-inch strip, and that will represent that ribbon piece that's on that sketch, as well as a grounding element and a shelf sort of for my layout, or for my photo I should say, to go on. So next here I am just going to lay out all the different bits and pieces that I'm going to pull for this layout. I want to represent the florals that are in the cluster in the bottom right of the sketch, and so I decided a great way to do that would be to pull all of these floral elements from the Maggie Holmes sticker sheet and put those on that corner, and I love how those all look all clustered together. Now on the original sketch, the two square or rectangular boxes, they don't actually have anything, I don't believe, represented in them, but I decided to put my title on the top one like it shows in the sketch, and the other one I did add that sticker of the bird with the little bow, and then that punched out "Love This." And so here you just see I'm just pulling just some bits and pieces, some hearts from the sticker sheet, some other stickers from the gems on that sticker sheet. I have some wood veneer hearts. And you're going to see I'm just going to kind of lay everything out, and then I will go off camera and glue everything down that you'll see here in a second. And basically, once I come back and I've glued everything down, a few pieces did shift around, but for the most part, as you can see, I did leave everything where it was. I added my daughter's name on the top of the journaling, and because I have been dying to use up as many of these thickers from this, I think this was an Amy Tan thicker set, I decided to title this one Meet Cute because, well, she is cute. And she was always such a little ham, which is what I talk about in the journaling for this layout. And apart from that, I'm just going to kind of move around these wood veneer pieces, and then I'm going to add the finishing touch of some enamel dots, and I believe some sequins will also complete my sort of clusters on this layout, and that will wrap it up. So while you're watching me finish this layout up, there will be still photos at the end, just so you're aware. I did mention in my video at the beginning of this month that I did have an announcement that was coming, and so I just wanted to let you know that I have just recently, on Wednesday of this week, posted my first layout for the Crafty Maven design team. And so if you like my videos and you want to see some more, if you're not already a member of the Crafty Maven YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe there because you will see at least 2 layouts a month from me on that channel. So I wanted to make sure that I did a shout out to the Crafty Maven, and that if you want to see my latest layout, you can jump over there as well. So there'll be 2 places to get content from my process videos and my layouts. And so guys, with that, I'm going to leave you with the still photos, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.